right, so here we are with the final step in this overall workflow, which is, I think, one of the most important steps, because I kind of alluded to in the previous video how you may have to interact with your clients later. And this really does give me recallability of the files. So this is on a separate drive, which is the archive drive. It's a slower drive. It's not something that is very important. And this drive is also backed up to my Google Drive, which I pay for storage. So that way I always have this backed up somewhere. All right. I have 2 copies of all of my raw files as well as the delivered stuff. So and the contracts. All right. So now I have all of the raw files that were used, the 273 raw files, and really even all of the JPEGs to go along with those, since I shoot raw and JPEG whenever I photograph an event. Then in the delivered file, what I do is I put the archive document as well as the document that I made earlier. So I misspoke a little bit in the last video. All of the XML files or the .on1 files that you see here are actually because I have the folder cataloged, which means in the background, it's creating these XML/render files. So that way I could work a little bit faster. No matter how many times I delete them, as long as that folder is cataloged, they're always going to show up and come back. But those I never deliver to the client, because if they don't have ON1, they're not going to really do them any good. Very few times have I ever delivered an XML file alongside a photo. But now that I have all of my files over here in the delivered column, I'm good to go. This backs up automatically for me and I don't have to think about it. So hopefully you enjoyed this workflow mini series, going from importing all the way down to delivering to a client and then archiving your work. I really look forward to your questions, your comments down in the comment section below. And until the next time, I want you to stay inspired and keep creating. Peace.